Man, Jay, and why they want to make, you see, this is why you don't get all that money. Then you start rubbing elbows with people that got money, more money than you. You rubbing elbows just because he got billions, he be bored. They be in with some weird shit. But Jay-Z, I don't feel like Jay. I just feel like Jay-Z rubbed elbows with a couple billionaires. But he didn't know they was on no bullshit. That's just the thing to do when you rich. You know, you see the homies, they remind you of the struggle. Not to say that you see the homies and you be like, these niggas is broke. But, you know, you inspiration to the homies. So when you come around, but you don't understand. We be inspiration to them because they be like, I don't know how they still doing it. Like, they had to take another route. So they Gucci. They couldn't just be living the way we living. And they be looking at us like, damn, these motherfuckers right here, they had money, they'll be dangerous. But that's why people that got money, and people, you know, maybe God, that's just in it. You gonna be rich in other ways. You know what I mean? Maybe God intend certain people to be rich. That's all it is. They rich in other ways. You know, making good decisions. You know, just because motherfuckers be rich, that don't mean they good people, and that don't mean they fucking smart. They could inherit that shit. They could have had accident money, inherited fortune, all of the above, lawsuit, all that crazy shit. So when you start rubbing elbows with these billionaires, millionaires, it's always going to be some controversy. It's always going to be some type of fucking gossiping. It's going to definitely be gossiping. It's going to be some scandal shit. Because these people's lives is put out there. Yo, what's going on? Sky Leezy was popping with A.K.A. was telling, said what's popping with him, man. Tell him I said what up. UK in the building. Blit, 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 blit. Frozen City in the description box. All you gotta do is hit that shit. The link is in the description box. But yeah, you start rubbing money with the elbows with the people that's getting a lot of money. What's up? What's up? What's going on, Mike? But yeah, you gotta watch out. Every time you go up a level, these people watching you. You ain't gonna be able to still be doing the same petty street shit, thinking you gonna shoot somebody and get away. That shit ain't happening. Once you hit a different tax bracket, you gotta start moving different. But 50 Cent, I don't know why he trying to throw Jay-Z and then shit like this. Like what the 50 wildin'. The Diddy documentary, I understand he did that to his baby moms. They was friends. Diddy and 50 Cent, they was running around together. I remember this because they jumped on Jay-Z and Kanye's stage and they was running around and shit like that. And if I could remember, you know what I'm saying, I think 50 slapped was it Diddy that slapped Jay-Z on the ass on stage? So that's all I remember, man.
You said Diddy slapped.
Yeah, you don't see that shit? Diddy and 50 jumped on stage while Kanye, T.I., and Jay-Z was performing. Right. And Diddy slapped Jay-Z on the ass, and then 50 was like, come on, you could get some. And 50 was running from him like 50 was running. They was acting like little kids, bro. Wow. These motherfuckers was acting like little kids, bro. That's why I'm going to get the podcast shit so we could bring this shit up while we talking about it. But I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that shit. Yeah, weirder. That shit was weird. It was like they was stalking Jay-Z. I don't know if they was at the show and they just got so hyped, it was like we jumping on stage. But this Epstein shit is, it seemed like everybody was at Epstein Island. But does that mean they did something with some kids? Did they do some weird shit? Because they got Prince Charles or whatever is his name. They had him over there, supposedly. That's right, man. Jesus is first, man. We could talk about religion too, man. They don't know how Jesus went to hell, confronted the devil. Nigga washed up the devil, you know what I mean? Freed a lot of souls. They thought Jesus died, went to heaven. He went down to hell. He washed them up. That was God's whole plan. It wasn't just to save the earth, but to save hell too. He went down there and regulated that shit. He took the freedom of life. That's why it's so easy now. All you gotta do is believe in Jesus. You're gonna enter in the kingdom of heaven. Faith. What up? But yeah, this Epstein case is crazy. This shit is like, it's a sensitive topic, you know what I mean? All these people that got all that money, and when they go to jail, it's either they gonna kill themselves or somebody gonna kill them. You know what I mean? Bro, what you know about Aisha from Islam? You know about that? Aisha? That's your prophet. He told, you know what he did with Aisha? Islam? Bro, listen, I don't, me personally, I respect people's religions. But, you know, I mess with God on a personal level. So me and God got a personal relationship. I'm not saying, you know what I mean, better than anybody or more holier than anybody, but I've been talking to God my whole life. You want some pork point? Who the fuck? Hello, Tracy Morgan, bro. He's a buster, bro. He's a buster. I met him too. You know, tell a story again. I was with Ray J, J Hood, and Zab Judah from Brooklyn. I was with Zab. Tracy Morgan tried to steal our bitches. I mean, he did steal our bitches. But Tracy Morgan sent his bodyguards over. We dubbed him. He was like, yo, he came over. He's like, Tracy Morgan. He said, what's up? He said, what's up, fellas? Tracy Morgan said, what's up? But Tracy Morgan wanted to meet the females. We was like, what, nigga? It's like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Fool, nigga. Fuck Tracy Morgan, nigga. Straight like that. Bodyguard, he was like, he started smiling and shit, turned around. Was like, get the fuck. Then Zab Judah, somebody popped on Zab Judah, tried to take his chain. Some shit popped off. I see Tracy Morgan getting in the car with the bitches. He stole them. I used to always see Tracy Morgan. He a buster though. But 50 Cent, bro, he gotta chill with this now he trying to do what he did to Diddy to Jay-Z. It wasn't like Jay-Z and Diddy ran a train on his baby mom. 50 Cent got bigger things to worry about. What's up, guy? His baby mother trying to come out with a fucking documentary saying that she's scared to death. Tanika Thompson, what's her name? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Listen, I don't care if you in the gang, be a man at the end of the day. These people, if you really gangster, you ain't gotta listen to nobody or have people gas you up to do stupid shit. People be having people gas them up to go in their life or do 1,000 years while they still on the street having fun. Y'all bozos. Attention is one hell of a drug. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to make chicken patties, man. Hell no. But if you want to be Wendy Williams, know what I mean? That's on you, bro. I'm just talking about shit that I'm talking about. Know what I mean? 50 Cent is wildin'. What the fuck you want me to do? You want to be the new Wendy Williams, nigga? Fuck out of here. Slap the shit out of you, nigga. Man, shut up, man. Fuck you talking about, maggot. Look, clip. No, we got snipers on this page. You talk crazy, niggas gonna snipe your ass. But yeah, I just feel like if somebody caught up in that controversy shit, that's why you don't keep rubbing elbows with people with a lot of money, because this shit, you never know what these motherfuckers is into. Niggas be having their own island, couple properties, you know what I'm saying, real estate, a couple businesses, all that shit. You start hitting that different tax bracket, you gotta start watching these motherfuckers. You get caught up in they shit. All those dinners and lunches and bullshit like that. All right, we gonna see. I bet your ass won't be talking for long. Look, clip, stupid ass, get your bitch ass out of here. Look, mop, right off the page. What else you gotta say, nigga? Yeah. Yeah, money was stolen. You right about that. I'm not saying that. A lot of people be thinking these motherfuckers with money is like gods. These people is wake up, go to sleep, eat shit, do everything just like you, you know? But they be feeling like they can manipulate people's lives. They want to control people's lives like Diddy. Diddy was controlling Cassie. He was, whatever he did to her, he was doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? He thought he was untouchable. That's how I feel. But, you know, he probably just got the power went to his head. Sort of like Epstein. Now, all these files they got, they keep saying Epstein files. I never even watched this shit. I never even watched the Epstein files. But I gotta watch this shit because I gotta know what's going on. I'm just talking about they trying to bring Jay-Z in this shit. You know Jay-Z ain't got shit to do with that, 50. 50 is one of the biggest trolls. I fuck with 50 Cent, but he one of the biggest. Yo, where you think 6ix9ine learned the trolling from? Yo, Roxy, what up? They always stealing money, man. You know how many big corporations was built off of blood, bones, sweat. Not they blood and sweat and heart, soul, and all that shit. Other people. I ain't see what they did for. Make sure you get the crossbow. Hit them right between the eyes. Zombie time. Son, I teach you all my boys. Right in the head. Nah, true story. 50 Cent better cut that shit out, bro. And every time they touch, and he's the one, it's like he doing putting this shit together. What the fuck? I know. Ain't nothing my day good. What's up with you, bro? Big bags, big blessings, health, wealth to everybody, even the homies that's not here in the chat. Everybody, yeah. Ain't nothing. I'm good, bro. I just been resting, chilling. I'm about to eat something. I just smoked. I'm about to smoke again. You know me. But yeah, these Epstein files, who's seen it? Uh-oh. You good, Roxy. But these Epstein files, what y'all really think is going on these islands, bro? Nigga gonna buy an island and be doing shit. Fuck, I want to go find them for. I'm getting the bag and staying out the way. I'm just talking about this shit because it's 50 Cent, bro. He keep making these documentaries. Now he got his baby mother want to make a documentary. She like, yeah, I'm scared. He put me under pressure. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Look, niggas getting clipped left and right, bro. Yeah, that's just how this shit is. We keep a couple snipers on the page to regulate shit. Go look at that Frozen City, the description box. Go check that out. Shit is on Apple Music, all sites. It's gonna be on YouTube probably next week or a couple weeks. But you know, back to the business. I don't know, man. You feel like nigga, your dad? What your mom look like? I'll be your dad, nigga. Fuck where your mom at? Man, listen. I'm just with God. I ain't no religion. I'm rolling with the OG God. Y'all have those religions and y'all keep fighting against each other. These religions are starting to act like gangs. Yo, I'm Jehovah. Yo, I'm Christian. Yo, I'm Allah. Yo, my God better than you. Y'all all got the same shit with different versions of some, like, just believe in God, Jesus Christ. You know, you gotta, it's mixed up, it's crazy. I don't know, you could say stop, but stop what? I'm telling you, bro, you gotta have faith. If you don't have faith in God, that's where you lost. You be lost, bro. You asking for shit if you really have faith and believe. Listen to your inner voice, bro. You gotta tune in. If you ain't tuned in, you tuned out. you out the loop. Once you got that faith and that belief, you safe, bro. Ain't nothing gonna fuck with you. Only person you gotta look out for is you, because you gonna be your own worst enemy from your decisions, your trauma. You gotta let all that shit go. You can't make decisions off of your feelings that you carrying around and your trauma that's in your head, bro. We all get mad. When you get mad, you stop thinking, bro. And when you stop thinking, that's when you make stupid decisions. They got your stupid ass. So learn how to leave all that baggage behind you, bro. I don't give a fuck what happened, because you're going to be tested. It's just like, man, I don't even got to explain it. But yeah, I've been working with God ever since I was a youngin'. Nah, it is what it is. Don't worry about it. We Gucci. We Gucci, bro. That's why I'm trying to say you can't fight negative shit with negative shit. You gotta be positive. You gotta just let people feel how they feel sometimes. Some people don't wanna be helped, and we still try to help them. Sometimes just leaving them the fuck alone and let them do their thing is helping them. You know what I mean? Because when you force somebody to try to do something, that shit just bring up different trauma and different things. We don't know what people who went through in their life. That's right. He said it. That's right. All of that crazy shit they be saying. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to any religion. You know what I'm saying? But my homie, my look, people always be fighting over religion, politics. That's why some people don't even want to talk about religion or politics. But I'm never afraid to voice my opinion or stand up for God. Like, I'm not going to fall back from no situation or no type of fake energy towards God. That's right. You gotta love Jesus. He the one. That's the key to life right there. A key to righteousness, the key to life, the everlasting love. Like, that shit is abundant. Like, you never felt nothing like that. We don't know. You know what I mean? These people believe in other things. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not like shaming or disbelief. Like, I just want people to live the right way. That's good with me. If you could treat everybody, I know you ain't gonna be able to treat everybody with respect. You know what I mean? Because certain people are disrespectful, and sometimes we want to beat people up. So we waiting for somebody to be disrespectful and act tough so we can beat them up. But that ain't the right move either. Just because somebody negative and then we get negative to show them. You know what I mean? So like, sometimes we just gotta and sometimes it's out of your hands. You gotta leave it in God's hands, because sometimes motherfuckers will force you to do some shit you don't want to do. And then when you do it, they calling the cops. You getting in trouble. See how shit done switched up? You wasn't even looking for trouble. But yeah, 50 Cent, he gotta leave Jay-Z alone, man. We talking about some real shit. Now, this is that energy. Y'all feel it too. And look at the day and age we in with all this shit going on. Y'all better get right with God. Shit. Um, let's stay there. Now lay me down. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you another thing, bro. I hardly read the Bible, bro. I'm telling you, all my experiences with God is hands on. Like he showed me stuff in my sleep that happened in real life. I done met people in my dreams before I met them in real life. When I got shot in my dreams, he was telling me like, yo, you gonna get shot. You need to stay home. I wasn't listening. I still started moving and didn't listen. And then he informed me on mad stuff. And God will send you messages through your sleep. You never know. That shit, you could be just chilling right here and get a vision or whatever. That shit is different, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I got the utmost faith, because he showed me shit, bro. Yo, he showed me shit before it happened, bro. And that's not like, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I know things certain people going through. I could tell them everything they going through. I know what they going through. They just, bro, and they don't listen, and then they come back and tell me like, yo, because they could have a situation. I'll tell you the next person move. I don't even gotta know them. Just tell me what's going on in your life, and I'll tell you the next move, how they moving, and what's the repercussions to what you're doing. And that ain't just from me, man. That's from a higher power. I don't know how I'll be doing that shit. I'm just saying, bro, like the faith and the belief, it like opens up your third eye. That's what I'm saying. Like you really understand. Because we all got certain powers, but we just don't believe or we don't pay attention to it. And I'm not going to say superpowers like flying, but, you know, different vibrations and different, you know, foresight and, you know, that deja vu shit, visions, you know, because I'm telling you, I had different visions, shit going to happen to me, and I didn't believe it. You know, even when I see myself getting shot in my dream, nigga in my dream said, remember what you did on the Highland? So I'm like, yo, H was popping. I'm like, I never was on the island. So the whole day, yo, God bless, bro. The whole day, something telling me not to go nowhere. Just stay with my daughter. I want to go get weed. I'm fiending. They had this weed on the aqueduct. That shit was long bags. That shit was green as hell, bro. I'm talking about the weed was green. And it was for $5, nigga. That shit was, nigga, I went all the way from West Farms to Aqueduct and Fordham to come back to the hood to get that bag. But meanwhile, I stopped with my daughter. First of all, I kept hearing the voice. Nah, don't go nowhere, don't go nowhere. I ain't listened to it. I went to see my daughter. Something told me, yo, stay with my daughter, stay with my daughter. I didn't stay, I wanted to get the weed. So when I went to get the weed, you know, when you go get the bud, niggas be running to get the cell. So I'm thinking they running to go get the cell. And them niggas was running because the nigga came in with the ratchet. As soon as I turned around, he said, yo, remember what you did on the Highland? Yo, the dream, bro, that shit hit me like, oh, shit. Like, nah, this shit was crazy, bro. Now, I got to get a blunt, man. I'm going to talk about it. I got to get a blunt. Nah, fuck that, man. I got to get a blunt, man. I got to get a blunt. Oh, shit, lights out. Hold up, y'all almost made me burn my shit, bro. I got to get a blunt. Hold up. Bullet holes, puta. Bullet holes, puta. Bullet holes. Nah, for real, bro. 50 gotta cut it out, man. He good at what he do. You heard what he told Chameleonaire. I threw you the alley-oop, man. He trying to use promotion. Either he gonna destroy you or it's gonna be good promotion. Ain't nothing same old. Me, you, sometimes them, always us. What's poppin'? You already know the vibe. UK in the building, yo, H. Fuck you been at, bro? Nah, this Epstein shit out of hand, though. I ain't gonna lie. Don't try to put Jay-Z in that shit. Why they want to put Hove in that? Yo, Frozen City out, and the link is in the description box. On my YouTube gang, check in. And we checking motherfuckers out. We got snipers. Talk crazy, your ass getting sniped off the page. You about to get reincarnated to a whole new email. Woo! That nigga out there, you doing big things. That's what's up. Congratulations. And I hope that meeting go well with the union. And I hope you get that union raise. Fuck that. Let them know. I don't know. He probably got Elon and all them motherfuckers up there. This is the shit. Niggas probably went to Epstein Island for lunch and now you asked out. They like, oh, we got him too. Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. And that's the shit, bro. That's how you start rubbing elbows with other millionaires. You find out like, damn, shit weird. You know what I mean? That shit weird, man. And you gonna get caught up in the shit too. Jay-Z, like, I went over there to get some food, nigga. Asked this nigga how to get an island. I didn't know he was doing shit with minors or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't there. Oh yeah, you seen the pictures of them when they was young? Them motherfuckers be kissed. They brothers and I think they fucked. Yo, the Island Boys is freaky, bro. You kiss your brother. No, they weird, bro. They love money. They don't want to be broke no more. That motherfucker, they gonna pay. See, when you like that, when they could just tell you, they could just like, I gotta pay you 7,000. I'm gonna pay you 700,000 to have sex with your brother. 700,000? That's all they heard. They didn't hear nothing. They didn't hear nothing before. They just heard 700,000. That's it. That's it. That's why you gotta teach your kids. Money ain't shit. What's inside? That's what make you rich, motherfucker. How you carry yourself? That's what make you fucking. How you treat people? That's what make you fucking rich, motherfuckers. Tracy Morgan, he got all that money, and he seen the nigga that used to fuck him up, right? He seen the motherfucker that used to fuck him up. And he was like, come on, man, $5. He said, no, you ain't getting nothing. Mom, you used to bully me. That nigga still carrying around all that shit. They need to make it. You, Tracy Morgan's a sucker. He was supposed to take homie out, get him something to eat, get him high, get him drunk, then have his bodyguards fuck him up. He ain't no fucking gangster. Nigga, put some chapstick on your mother, nigga. First of all, if you over here looking at a nigga lips, something wrong with you, bro. We can't fuck with you. We can't fuck with you, bro. Cause you the same nigga that'll jump in a nigga car and probably suck him off. Just cause he gonna give you a couple dollars. Shut your bitch ass off this page, nigga. Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck is you crazy, nigga? Huh? Fuck is you crazy, nigga? Get your bitch ass off this page, boy. Now that Epstein shit is weird. I be smoking. Niggas is soft, man. Niggas is soft. But yeah, man. 50 Cent is the biggest troll out there, bro. Motherfuckers is getting clipped left and right, huh? Yo, Phil, for real, what up? Gave you a shout out on the album, you and H. They second. I don't know, man. It just look like they want to be tough. I definitely ain't seen pictures of the Island Boys when they was little on that island. They are some island boys. And they'll do anything to make it. Look at this dude. Y'all motherfuckers be gay and y'all want people to be gay. That's the shit. Y'all fucking weird, bro. Niggas ain't even talk about, well, hold up, that Epstein shit and Island Boys. That ain't real. But anyway, we not like that. We talking about a situation. We mainly talk about 50 Cent. How he putting, I don't know if it's him putting Jay-Z name in that shit, but Jay probably went to the island. All types of people went to the island. Motherfuckers done went to the island to probably get some endorsements, try to get some money, try to get some ideas. So you go to he like, yo, you hit Epstein, he like, yo, I'm on the island. What you mean? I'm sending a plane to come get you right now. I'm gonna give you some money. You don't know what the fuck going on. Ain't shit, Phil. What's popping with you? I'm just on promotion mode. You know that? I'm on promotion mode. What's up? You right. That's how they do it. You right. He right. You be they be like, yeah, he needs some money. Get his ass over here. I got something I want him to do anyway. Buy this company right. You right, bro. That's a lineup. You right. Once they got you and your family, then they could control whoever else you control. That shit different. Once they got you, they got you. And you done built some big life off of them. So now you need them. Because if you go left, shit go left, you be fucked up. You gotta start from the ground zero. That's where, yo, you know, Brit. Yo, Philly was popping, man. What's up with that Frozen City? You like that shit, bro? What you think about that shit? What y'all think about Frozen City so far? I just got the rough drafts on YouTube, but all the main shits is on like all the digital platforms. You're right. They do be pushing all types of agendas and all types of shit. Control the fans, control the people, controversy, good publicity, bad publicity is all publicity. He said he's speeding through the city with the Frozen City, man. That's what's up, man. Woo! The Hyundai. Hold up. Let me make sure my shit don't burn. Almost burnt my shits. Yeah, man. That's what's up, Phil. UK. What's popping with y'all out there, man? But that shit is true with 50 Cent, man. Either you gonna take that publicity and do something with it, or you gonna try to ignore 50 and niggas, that shit'll wash you up. 50 Cent and your shit, bro. Yo, thank you very much, Phil, man. Thank you very much for that, man. 13 songs. I did all them shits in one day. Yo, Phil, I did those shits in 5 hours. On some Tupac shit. Thank you. The link is in the description box for everybody else. 13 songs, one day, let's go. Yeah, Zeus is on there. Zeus wilding on there too. I'm just hearing about it from 50 Cent, so I don't even know if it's him making these shits or somebody else is doing it. It's probably a list of people. If you was rich, you went to that island. You didn't know what he was doing. Like I said, probably had some business proposition. You go over there. You don't know he got bitches tied up under the island. That ain't my fault. He got kids and women tied up down there and young men. I don't know what's going on. Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Frozen City in the description box. Yeah, let's light that bitch up. Do something to make me feel special. See, he said they not creditable. See, so what's it's just a bunch of real shit with fake shit and all types of crazy shit mixed up. I'm gonna look at this shit for myself. I heard about it, but now they try to put J in this shit. I heard them saying a lot of names. There's a lot of other names. Some people don't like talking about this shit. They start getting mad. Motherfucker get mad you talking about this Epstein shit. I never said nothing. I don't even know what's going on. I know Jay-Z ain't doing no bullshit. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Hov ain't got nothing to do with that crazy shit. I think 50 just making fun of the situation and fucking trolling. He know Jay-Z gonna see it and Jay gonna be like, look at this nigga. He's still bugging out. He think he in the 90s. That's what Hov said. Me either. Yeah, I see it and I just ignore it. Like, I don't really be, you know what I mean? Japan was popping. That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of seeing Jay-Z in that shit, though. That's Hov is my guy, so I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Why y'all keep throwing Hov in this shit? Y'all try to throw Hov in. Hov dodged the Diddy shit. Ever since I seen Jay-Z having all those lunches with Hov and everybody, I knew something was going to happen. I was like, this don't look good. Jay-Z, Hov. It's a lot of motherfuckers together. These lunches. They not, something going to happen. Look, that shit got fucked up. I was like, why is Jay-Z hanging with Puff? It was like Puff had something on him. Like he had a tape with him and Beyonce, and he was telling Hov, let me produce your next album, nigga, I'm gonna put that video out. Blackmailing people. That shit crazy, man. That shit wild. Epstein file. But for real, maybe Jay-Z was over there. Maybe other people was over there, but they wasn't in cahoots with none of that wild shit that was going on. Know what I mean? Anybody could have went to the island. Let's go. We lighting this bitch up. I'm about to roll another one, too. Nah, 50 got to stop this shit, though. What's up with Fabio Foreign? He gritting that at. Don't think Fabio Foreign speak for New York. I'm going to just tell y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine started that shit. We is not jacking rats, talking about other rats. Now, Atlanta niggas want to be like, yo, let's stop it. Because Atlanta, they like, bro, the cops is watching us. Like, we got to kill this shit. There ain't no beef. Ain't no retaliation. We got to get back to the music. And they trying to just calm the shit down with the police. Then maybe start knocking each other head off again. I don't know. He said he brought the island on. Yeah, it was, I don't know, man. That shit, the shit with Meek Mills and Diddy, you could tell that's a fake ass recording. You know what I mean? That shit don't, that shit fake. Mad people was jacking that shit though, but that shit sound like a fake ass recording. Where's that butt at, yo? Where's that butt? Bring that shit downstairs, yo. fuck out of here.
You rude ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, now we seen Diddy on a boat with French. I think the boat shifted and French fell on him or some shit like that. But I'm not gonna say that they was having sex though. You know what I mean? That's crazy. A lot of people had to distance themselves from Diddy because all that controversy and all that shit. 50 took advantage of that shit. He was like, nah, it ain't over. He had Diddy in some weird moments and shit like that. Diddy was looking worried as shit. Once I seen Diddy outside in Harlem, no bodyguards, I was like, oh shit, he going to jail. It was like Diddy was waiting for somebody to creep up and shoot him in the head. He didn't care if somebody killed him right there that night, that day. I was like, oh shit, Diddy going to jail. I'm going to find that shit because the shorty was like, that's Diddy just outside. I told you that was Diddy. I was like, oh, he going to jail. I knew it. Yeah, I seen the video when 50 and Diddy jumped on stage. I don't know if it was 50 Cent or Diddy who smacked Jay-Z on the ass. One of them smacked Jay-Z on the ass. Jay-Z's like, you can get some. And 50 was running around in a circle. They was acting like little kids and shit. Yo, where's that butt at? Yo, you know what? We packed up on this side. We packed up on this side. It's all right. You ain't gotta hide him. Clip his ass. Make him get motherfucking reincarnated to a whole new email, to a whole new YouTube channel.
Yes.
Clip his bitch ass. Clip his bitch ass.
How did I not know?
You is tripping. Can a motherfucker make money anymore? Once you think of them come through the door, shoot him off the page. Snipers in the building, man. Fuck you y'all talking about? Yo, you going to get that shit or you want? I'm gonna just roll this again. Crickets. Yeah, he slapped Cameron on the ass too. Talk all fast, be stumbling, ain't saying nothing. Y'all be smacking each other on the ass, and y'all ain't playing nothing. Mumbling, talking back, uttering words. They don't be saying nothing. Be smacking each other on the ass, and they ain't playing nothing. Nah, bro. Yeah, he did slap Cam on the ass. No, did he? Shaniqua, 50 Cent baby mama, she said she making a documentary. She said she was scared for her death, for her life. She was getting death threat from no other than Curtis Jackson. The Shaniqua files. That shit gonna be crazy. Who the fuck is behind that? Ja Rule and them? How the fuck is Ja Rule getting beat up? And this dude is crazy. Motherfucker said they smoking on Gotti and they beating Ja Rule up. That shit is Murder Inc. is just ink now. Just change that shit to ink. Rap Inc. That shit over.
Oh shit! Did you hear that bang?
Oh, they tried to stab him too? Where?
You didn't hear that bang early in the garage? Fucking door, not the door, the window was fucking open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to fucking bang that shit. Well, I had to
Oh,
close
matter of
it
fact, I
and
did hear some shit. That's why
yeah,
the door.
bang the fucking clip
It was
to get
still
the clip
open?
to move. Yeah, it was fucking open like this much.
Get the fuck. This whole
that,
time.
all that fucking cold air in the fucking garage.
I knew it felt kind of cold.
So I kept telling you something was open that whole time.
Man, look, Ja Rule is just weird, period, man. I ain't gonna lie. Scott said, what up, Lisa? She said, what up, Scott? What you guys say about the Epstein files? What you know about that shit, Lisa? That's what we talk about. You ever heard of that?
My opinion about it.
No, Epstein files. You never heard of that? What? She said, her opinion don't matter. Yes, it do. What you gotta say?
It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant? All right, whatever. Hove ain't going down. That nigga got 30 lawyers. Facts, 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 facts. But that's what they want to do. They like, nah, all this shit keep happening to everybody, and Jay-Z keeps slipping through the cracks. That's because he ain't doing nothing. That's why Jay-Z be cutting motherfuckers off that be having all those type of plans, that be thinking they doing. They already told you from Casanova, if you get in any problem with the feds, Rock Nation is dropping you. If you getting, niggas is dropping you, bro. They not fucking with you. And that's how they moving. 50 Cent is like that too. Because when Banger Smurf wanted to still be gangster, he wanted to be blood, he wanted to be shooting. 50 Cent like, oh, hell no, you out of here, bro. You ain't gonna bring that type of gang street shit. We a record label. We is not a gang no more. We got security.
Are your parties done or not?
They done.
You want to take them out?
Yeah. Yeah, Justin Bieber got a lot of shit from Diddy. He got a whole bunch of shit from Diddy. Oh yeah, they sprayed R. Kelly up and shit. Jay said, before I ask for help, I'll tighten up my belt. Now that's fire. That line is better than niggas motherfucking shit. He said, before I ask for help, I'll tighten up my belt. I don't know if Beyonce was at no motherfucking Epstein Island. Maybe they went there for lunch. You know, maybe he had a proposition for Jay-Z, or Jay-Z wanted to ask him how he get his own island. Because you remember, Jay-Z went and bought an island. He was like, I don't got to go to your island. I got my island. I think that's where he got the idea of buying islands. I think he bought an island in the Bahamas. Yeah, from Diddy. He got more than a new car from Diddy. I don't know what Max was doing in jail, but he was staying low. He wasn't out. He was chilling. He probably gonna have some stories. Niggas gonna be talking about it. You know the story's gonna come out with Max. But Max was probably good because, you know, Al B, he probably had some niggas holding him down. The homie. I fuck with Al B though. That nigga, I fuck with him. But niggas is not jacking that shit in Atlanta. Atlanta, I see what's going on. Y'all gotta figure that. I understand what y'all trying to do, but y'all can't be like, fuck the streets because the streets is where y'all niggas got this money. But they talking to the feds. They ain't really talking to the streets and the feds. They trying to say, yo, we trying to look past all that shit, bro. But when niggas start ratting again, we don't want to hear y'all with hard feelings talking about that shit. I fuck with Atlanta. Y'all know what's up, man. Yeah, he went and got his own island. You know what I mean? Shit. That shit dope. Get your own island and shit. Alright, say no more. Be easy. Make sure big bags, big blessings. Stay safe. Get some rest. Get some money. The key is to be getting money while you sleeping. And you up. You know what I mean? Chase a bag. Fuck everything else. Love who you gonna love. That's it. Brr. Brr, 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 brr. Big bags, big blessings. But yeah, that's some weird shit that was going on. That's why he said, I'm getting my own motherfucking island. Fuck all that. There's a lot of people that got their own island, though. It ain't just Jay-Z. See, he said get a little small island. Private. That shit fire. I ain't spending no 10 million on that shit, but that's dope right there. Shit. When them hurricanes be hitting them islands, that's the shit. That shit tear your island up. You got to fix it. Fuck you mean I gotta fix it? Y'all better get out there and fix my motherfucking island, man. Fuck you mean I gotta fix it? Y'all forget the crew. Fuck that. Fix my island. I wonder how many buildings or houses they let you put on your island. Yeah, fuck that. Flood, my island flood. Fuck, my luck, I spend 10 million, my island get flooded. They told me, I gotta fix it. Fuck out of here. I'm hungry, man. That's it, man. It's over. I'm weak. I'm hungry. This shit is blasphemy. It's not gonna happen. But y'all already know I'm out of this bitch. Yo, be easy. The link is in the description box. Frozen City. Let's tear that shit up. Y'all already know the vibe. Blake, 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 Blake.